Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching.
Funny old guys.
That's what you're doing, by golly. And now we go
Oh,
from small to big. By the way, I'm wearing a Methodist T-shirt. All right, so if you're Catholic, it's okay. You can still view our video.
oh, thank goodness you said t-shirt. I thought that was tattooed on your chest.
Well,
Oh,
you're talking about a white guy. But
yeah.
anyway, what we do, this is a joke-a-thon, folks. You've heard us before, you've seen us before, and what we do is we tell hysterically funny jokes, and you laugh hysterically, and we make money. So anyway, I'd like to introduce Dr. Fat Packer. You've seen him before, a famed surgeon. Say hello there, Doc.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. So nice to have you with us today. You're going to laugh, laugh, laugh. Oh my gosh. Yes.
And below us is, I believe it's Friar Schnook, and I think it's a man because he has a beard.
Yes, my son, you're correct.
Are you under there, Father?
I'm here somewhere.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Are you a father or a friar or both?
Oh, well, all friars are fathers, but not all fathers are friars.
I say.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You think he's a friar, or maybe we should barbecue him? Anyway, let's start. It's your turn there, buddy.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's start with some bad jokes. This makes the rest of them sound better. So what kind of award do you give Dentist of the Year?
I don't know.
What?
It just gets a little plaque.
A little black. I
Oh,
love it.
There we go. What kind of shoes do bananas wear? Easy, you can
Slippers.
get that one.
Slippers.
Slippers, yeah.
Yes,
there. Woo.
Now, last one. What do you call a rude cow?
I don't
Ooh.
know, but
Beef jerky.
Oh.
beef jerky. I'll go ahead and be
Oh.
careful about that one. But that's another story. Friar, go for it.
Well, a guy stopped me on the street the other day and he asked me why I was carrying a 9-foot book. And I said,
Oh.
it's a long story.
It's a long
Ah.
story,
Oh.
get it, folks? Oh my! Well, I have a really corny jokes. They're corny, and they're also aimed at third grade. So anybody
Perfect.
older
Third
than
grade
that, you
corn.
can leave now. So the oldest joke in the world. What did one hat say to the other?
I give up. What did one hat say to the other?
You wait here, and I'll go on.
Ahead.
Yes!
Oh.
How bad is that one? Go for it, Doc.
All right. Well, you know what they say. When one door closes, another opens.
Ah.
Or you can open the closed door. That's how doors work.
Yeah.
Either way, that's why they were invented in the first place. Friar?
Well, I know a time when if you closed the door, another door would open, but it was a crummy car.
Oh,
Oh,
But seriously, there was an electrical failure at the zoo, and oh my goodness, the ape house caught on fire. But thankfully, there was only a little bit of damage, and it was all treatable. The animals only had third-degree burns. Oh, sorry. Anyway, never mind. Yeah.
that old saying.
Okay, there, throw that one out. We got to retake that one.
Well started. Well, in that same regard there, Doc, when one door closes and another door opens, odds
Yeah.
are pretty good that you're in prison. And so it
Oh, wow.
Aha.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bank, it keeps calling me to give me compliments. It's amazing. They say I have an outstanding balance.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
anyway, okay. Friar.
Well, I'd like to do that other joke over, but first I'll say, you know what? Rectal examinations may not be the most uncomfortable medical procedures, but they're up there.
Oh, there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys will have this punchline. Why don't circus lions, why have they stopped eating circus clowns? You know why? Because
They
taste
taste
funny.
funny.
yes, you guys are brilliant.
Oh,
Go for it.
All right, so now we got all the short jokes out of the way.
yeah.
Several men are in this locker room of a golf club. A cell phone on a bench rings, and a man engages the speaker function and begins to talk. Everybody else in the room stops to listen. The man goes, hello. And the woman on the other end goes, honey, it's me. Are you at the club? He goes, yes. I'm at a mall now and found this beautiful leather coat. It's only $4,500. Is it okay if I get it? Sure, go ahead if you like it that much. Oh, I also stopped by the Mercedes dealership and saw the new 2024 models. I saw one I really liked. He goes, how much? She goes, $125,900.
Woo.
Hey, but for the price, I want it with all the options. Great. And he kept on like this all the time. Finally, she goes, okay, I'll see you later. I love you so much. The man goes, bye. I love you too. The man hangs up. The other men in the locker room are staring at him in astonishment. And he goes, anyone know who this phone belongs to?
Oh, yeah. Yipes,
Oh.
yipes. Friar.
Well, you probably know that I'm a big fan of jazz music. And also, you probably know that I've never committed any crimes. Everybody says I'm just not a felonious monk.
Oh, my
Oh,
Lord.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Way to work that in.
Almost fainted on that one.
Who's
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
there?
Owls go.
Owls go who?
That's exactly right.
Oh.
Go.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I have an eye twitch, folks.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So this little girl was talking to her teacher about whales, then the swimming in the ocean whales. The teacher said it was physically impossible for a whale to swallow a human because even though it was a very large animal, its throat was very small. When the girl said, well, Jonah was swallowed by a whale, irritated, the teacher reiterated that a whale could not swallow a human. It was physically impossible. And the girl says, well, when I get to heaven, I will ask Jonah. And the teacher says, well, what if Jonah went to hell? And the little girl then said, well, then you can ask him.
Oh, that little brat. That little
Knock, knock.
brat.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Whale meat.
Whale meat who?
Whale meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Got it.
Let me see what mine. I have a song too. I don't think I used it before.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, my Bonnie looked into her gas tank
Oh,
to see how much gas she could see.
okay.
She lighted a match to see better. Oh,
Ooh.
bring back my Bonnie to me.
Oh my gosh.
That's going out with a bang.
Oh,
Your turn.
oh, very good. Well, when a man has a birthday, he takes a day off. When a woman has a birthday, she takes it 3 years off.
Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. Okay. Friar, go for it.
Well, I was counseling this guy, and he said he was having trouble because he couldn't find a girl that his mother liked.
Oh.
And I said, my son, what you need to do is go out and find a girl that's just like your mother.
Ooh.
Well, a month later, I saw him and I said, how's it going? He says, well, your advice worked perfectly. I found a girl that was just like my mother. And when I brought her home, she was crazy about her. I said, well, are you getting married? And he said, no. I said, why not? He says, my father can't stand her.
And here's the last one for this particular video, folks. Are you ready?
All right.
What do cats love to eat for breakfast? And the answer is Mice Krispies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those are some of the worst jokes, and
Yeah.
I take full blame I got my share. So to speak.
Excellent, excellent.
But anyway, we're done, but we're not done because we have a point of conversation between the three of us, and you'll have to explain it to me very carefully again because I haven't really read it properly. It has something to do with being in the air.
Being what?
I don't know. Being
You are invited to a water park with your sister's family. You know, one of these water parks.
Yes.
You get there, all the women are dressed in their most revealing swimwear.
Ooh.
What is your reaction to all of this? And how do you hide it?
How do you hide what? Oh, no, never
Your
mind.
reaction.
Oh.
Reaction. Come on.
Okay.
Tell me, comedy. I'll let Comedy Thief answer this one. Go ahead.
It's my turn. You just splat that on me, and now I got to come up with an answer. Okay. Well, first of all, I would take off my bikini, all right, and put on jeans.
Yeah.
That's what.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Prior Schnook, I don't think that you'll have too much to worry about, but what happens?
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please.
I would grab one of those bikini girls and I would leave the park and go into a bar and have some drinks. That's what I would do.
Oh, well, very good. That's good. You ready now?
I am.
Prior Schnook.
Well, it's not as big a problem for me because my sister's family all lives in a convent.
Yeah.
And when they go swimming, I mean, you're lucky if you can see an ankle. And the other thing is, even if they were, I'm wearing this cassock there, you know, and very easy to hide my reactions.
Oh, you see that's very good. But see, you guys are taking this all the wrong way. By reaction, I meant, how do you get rid of the embarrassed look on your face? Use a lot of suntan lotion to cover it up. You guys, your mind is in the gutter, I think.
The bottom line is, at our age, pause. But that's what liquid starch is for, folks.
Ouch.
But anyway, we're done. We're awfully glad that you joined us today, and hopefully you got some giggles out. Wait a minute. Gosh darn it. I almost forgot. We invite a famous celebrity to be on our very next video. And Dr. Fatpacker, who the heck should we invite for our next video?
Well, I always like those In Like Flint movies. And I think we should ask actor James Coburn.
Beautiful. James Coburn. I love him. I love his movies. So, James, you're going to be invited to our very next...
Dr. Fatpacker,
what?
I'm sorry, but Mr. Coburn has passed on to this, off this world. He's been dead about 22 years.
Fryer, you mean he's dead?
He's out like Flint.
Well, then we can't invite him. Does anybody out there know who James Coburn is? Well, the three of us know.
Yeah.
And so if you don't know, who gives a rip? Who can we invite? James. Who can we invite named James? James.
Who's that Late Show guy, James something?
James Corden, yeah.
James Corden. That's perfect. James Corden, you're going to be on our next video. You have to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And James, you had 24 hours to check in. And if you don't, James, guess what? You're going to go into the trash bin. So, this is the Comedy Thief saying goodbye and farewell. Pass it along to Dr. Fatpacker for his goodbye and his farewell.
Well, good talk, everybody. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've had to do this, and I almost forgot. We have cards, Listen, if you want, you can get a hold of us on funnyoldguys@gmail.com, and you send us one of those, and we'll send you a Funny Old Guys card with our email or YouTube. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. YouTube address on it. When you could laugh with us and we could have a lot of fun together and move on.
By the way, folks, we've been off for a couple of weeks. Dr. Fatpacker, he operated on himself.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in a state of recovery, aren't you, Doc?
No, I'm here in West Virginia. I'm recovering now. The hardest part was doing it without the gas thing stuff. And it was hurt like heck.
There was a guy on television. He tried to take out his own appendix.
Really?
And he said to the EMTs, "What the hell was I thinking?" Doctor, you're not doctor, you're a friar.
Yes.
Say goodbye to our wonderful audience around the world.
Goodbye, wonderful audience. And remember, it's never too late to stop doing something stupid.
Now I got to see where we go here. Oh, I think we got it. Okay, and there we go. All right, everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. We'll see you all down the road.